I give him 50 and gotta ask again. He was catching murders with.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
Blast ass. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch a blast ass. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50. Max was in. I don't drink that red or that green, bring back that act again. Fuck her then, she told me that she hate me, now she back again. And you still alive, you better be lucky, ain't no trafficking. Hate they ass so much, we dig them up and tell them die again. I can hit that club all by myself, long as my strap is in. Niggas told me auto, rappers pussy, ain't no rapper then. They told them what type of car was in, I had to go get it wrapped again. Said when I get on, ain't no more thoughts, we fucking actresses. Bitch, you know we lying, we fucking thotties on the mattress.
Hey, pop out like a ghost, they like Project Boy, he back again. If a body moving, I spin back again, clap again. I be in the noise with a chopper like I'm Soda Slim. Oh, black to my brothers, but 300 is my wardy now. Them be my fucking partners. I be moving through this bitch, ain't worried about no options. I'm a fucking shotter, and I'm jetting like a roster. I been running up that bag, I been chopping out that charge. Phone screaming, get back. You know I'm with that. Long live baby, but Roy can't forget. Hey, Project Baby 6'4", shot it, got it on my back. Chop a bullet, make him somersault and put him on his back.
Ain't tryna squash no beef, nigga. Me into it till you die. Real street nigga. Ain't your funeral, I might just slide. Rest in peace, nigga. Shoot up everybody that's outside. Bet Whiskey feel this. I bet Whiskey still twitching. He changed something different. I got clips like Mel Gibson. I'm full, not empty. I know niggas scared to come around when I pop out outside. I done gave niggas whole head starts and still I hunt them down. They shit crazy. Crumpers doing all that whooping. He ain't even make it. Melly got shot in the party, started Harlem Shake. The peas keep tweaking, I'ma start frying. Break the difference between me and you is you be asking, I be telling. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catching blasters ass. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50 and gotta ask again. He was catching murders way back then, that's when the max was in. I don't drink that red or that green, bring back that act again. Fuck her then, she told me that she hate me, now she back again. And you still alive, you better be lucky, ain't no trafficking. Hate they ass so much, we dig them up and tell them die again. I can hit that club all by myself, long as my strap is in.
We have gone to the...
Yo. All right, turn that off, please. Thank you. What up, everybody? Let's wait for some people to pull on up. I know you guys are here, but let's wait for some more people to pull on up. Man. Well, before we even start anything, bro, let me show you. I'm a little bit ticked off. Man, I pay for the EQL Plus, bro. If you see, you were not selected. I got like 3 of them shits like that. You were not selected shits. Oh well. So once that happens to me, I start looking into shit. One thing that I saw, shout out to Jake Castor, bro. If you hit on Canary Yellow, in fine print underneath the heading, it says it's a pre-order, 4 to 6 weeks. I'm like, 4 to 6 weeks? That shit don't even make no sense. But it does make sense. Because the real drop on sneakers is on what? On the 3rd? That's how long is that? How long ago? How long is that? Like 2 weeks? Then by the time you get them shits, it's 3 weeks. And I saw mad dubs, bro. Like I'm talking about, I seen everybody and their mama was getting a dub. But I'm choosing to wait, bro. I'm not paying
These resellers, they got hundreds of pairs. Hundreds. 4 to 6. I'm saying 4 to 6 weeks. That's crazy, bro. That's insanity. So you know what's going to happen? The same shit that happened with the undefeateds. Everybody's going to scramble to sell their shits. Everybody that's just getting them to flip, they're thinking they got $1,000 shoe. I got $1,000 shoe. They're going for 1,100. No, 1,200, 1,500. Yo, them shits is gonna probably be up by retail. They're probably gonna be like $300. Bro, listen. I had this feeling, bro. I mean, it's not written in stone, but that's the way it's looking to me. We're looking at another Tier 0 stores is the third, but most of those pairs will be backdoored if they haven't been already. Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Jay Caster, man, you know that I pay attention, bro. When you write something, that shit rings a bell over here. They're talking about Tier 0s getting 300 pairs. 300 pairs. And we got some people. I've heard there's only 25,000 pairs. 25,000 pairs on sneakers. How you gonna do a worldwide release with 25,000 pairs? Come on, man. Think about it, bro. Think about that shit. That means that there's probably 10 winners everywhere. What's good, Kane? Another day, another EQL. You already know. I don't even know why I pay these motherfuckers excuse my language. We trying to change around here. We're not trying to curse. We're not trying to get into the drama and shit. We're trying to get to the point, and then afterwards, we might get into some shit. But I don't listen. It just boggles my mind how, bro, I seen mad W's, just massive amounts of W's. My boy Petey, I listen because he's a youngster, but he knows he belongs to all these groups and all these reseller groups and shit. And he told me that it was, I don't know how he does it, but he says it's right there on the EQL. It's like over 5,000 W's. There had to be way more than that, bro. He told me that shit at around 3:00. And they closed. What time was it when they closed? About 7, 8 o'clock here, Eastern time. Bro, there had to be outrageous amounts of dubs. Would these be lower than the pink Awake 5s? Hell yeah. I think so. You got to remember also it's supply and demand, but if they put out so many, I think, to me, in my personal opinion, a lot of these resellers, they buying, I got 800 pairs. I got 800 pairs. They're standing around posing with the wall behind them. Yo, I got 8,000 pairs. You know, I think, listen, they better get rid of them shits fast. They don't want to, bro. You buy a couple of 100 pairs, bro, you don't want to get stuck with that, bro. You're not trying to get stuck with that. These will resell for the same as the Varsity Red Unions. And what did they resell for at the beginning? I mean, are the Pink Awakes still going for? Let me see. What's the Pink Awakes going for right now? Go to GOAT. Hold on. Let me go to GOAT. Let me pull up GOAT over here. GOAT. Let me share this. Let me put this in there. Let's see what they're going for on GOAT. Hold on. Awake. Awake. Jordan 5. Pink joints, right? What are these going for? No, they're still up there. They're still up there. They're still up there. They're $800. $800. Yo, the smaller sizes are going for crazy amounts of money. $1,500, $2,000. I mean, that's not how much they're selling for. That's how much they're asking. Let me see. My size 10. Last sale, $700, $712. These little sizes. Last sale, $450. Yeah, that's just what they're asking. 7.5. Shit, last sale, $1,800. Yeah, that's crazy. That's somebody fucking with the system. No, they don't. $600 for a size 5, 5.5, $850 was the last sale. Size 6, $969 was the last sale. Now let's see. Unions. I just think it's gonna be like another undefeated, bro. No, not that one. This one. There it is. Oh my God, these really tanked, bro. I got a size 10, $300, bro. $300. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Nike, I don't know. They got a trick up their sleeve. We already know this. If it's not going for mad money, I haven't seen anything go for mad bread lately. Nothing. Manita, what's up? G Money, what up, bro? The Wins feed on the EQL Discord went on for miles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And people are saying no, that they're limited. Listen, anybody could say they're limited. You remember when the Undefeateds came out, that Chris Gibbs went up there and did that interview, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know why these guys are standing, taking pictures with the walls of sneakers and this and that. This is a limited shoe." And was it limited? It wasn't limited, bro. They just tricked the system. They tricked everybody so that everybody could go crazy, build the hype. They could backdoor a bunch of fucking pairs. And once they dropped on sneakers, there it goes. Now the shit tanked. So be careful. To me, I'm just letting you know. In my opinion, I think these are gonna be available. You just got to be patient. That's all. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care how angry or how greedy I got today. I was like, oh man, I didn't get a dub. I was looking and looking and looking. I got pissed. I wanted them, but I didn't want them to resell. I didn't want them to flip. I wanted them to add to the collection. But I'm to the point where if I gotta wait, I'll wait. And congrats to everybody that got a dub, man. If you really wanted them because you wanted them for you to wear or for your collection, whatever you're gonna do with them, besides reselling or flipping them, as people say now, then congrats to you, bro. If you planning on reselling or flipping or whatever you want to do, you better hurry up and get them shits. And get them shits off your hands. Murakami, what's up? I don't care about the price, fam. I got 2 pairs, and I also picked up the Kobe today. Had a great sneaker day. Yeah, that's a great, that nigga, 3 dubs, bro. Come on, G Money. You already know. See, that's what I'm saying. There's people like us, most of the people here that don't care about the resale value. You know, we about the culture. We about the fucking shoes, the love. We want a pair, you know, because that's what we like. But you got a lot of these youngsters, bro. They went way above and beyond what they be doing, because they see the people that got the early pairs selling them shit for $1,500. The lowest I seen was Kick Exclusive. He was selling them for $1,198.99. $1,200. What up, fat boy? Anyone who won today, them shits, well, ain't coming in for 4 to 6 weeks, and the Kobe ain't coming out till July. Sheesh. Yeah, a lot of people, you got to remember, only certain Kobe's be popping right now. Straight up, a Kobe right now is a straight baller shoe. It's always been that, you know. A lot of people are like hoping to get a Grinch, some Grinch status shit. No, man, it's not happening. It's not happening like that for shoes right now. You know. You saying to wait after sneakers drop to buy them? That's what I'm thinking. That's in my opinion. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till after sneakers drop. Well, I'm gonna go for them during the sneakers drop. But I'm gonna try to get my shit for retail, bro. Like a lot of people done did. I'm not gonna go and spend, bro. These dudes are taxing like crazy, bro. $1,500? Come on, bro. $1,500 is crazy. That's way out of control, bro. Took my W today, my personal size 13. Damn. Congrats, Jackson. I didn't get shit. Shout out to Jonathan with the $5 dono. New York Dad, saludo. It's great to see you back. Sneaker Gang, like and subscribe. Great quality content on both channels. It's free. They don't know about the other channel yet. They're about to. Oh shit! I gotta get Kenzie's. I gotta get Kenzie's. What do they call that shit? Her thing for pregnancy. You could go buy her shit. A lot of people be rocking with Kenzie up in here. Yeah, Kenzie. Salute to Jonathan. You already know. So I can go for it when they drop again. Yeah. Hell yeah. You can go for it again. But you got to remember, Sneakers app is not doing no regular drop. Just be aware of that. They're doing one of those password link shits, and it's gonna be that shit's gonna be crazy. Wait till after people get pairs in hand. If you're gonna pay resale, prices will drop. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be patient, bro. There's gonna be plenty of pairs, bro. I got that feeling, bro, that they hype this shit up so much. Bro, what happens now? What happens now to the resellers? If this shit tanks, what happens to the resellers and all the shoes that they got? What they're gonna do with that? Let's say they paid, because if they selling them for $1,500, they paid $500-$600 a pair. All right. They tricked these niggas into paying $500-$600 a pair. And I'm just using that as an example. I don't know for sure. You buy 100 pairs, you're not paying retail or below retail for them fucking joints, unless you're buying thousands. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, they taxing you too. And if those things tank and you didn't get rid of them, what's gonna happen? You had a loss, bro. That's a big loss. That's a big L. So I just think that people that got hundreds of pairs, they need to have a way out of that. You know, I would never invest my money in 100 pairs, let's say, if I don't have a plan B to go along with that, just in case that shit backfires. At least break even, bro. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't see these going for no less than $450. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Listen, it doesn't matter. $450 still. Shout out to Rafi. What up, Raf? I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see people. I don't see this. I don't see. What I'm seeing right now is not good for the reseller. It's not good. Bro, I saw thousands of dubs today. Thousands. You know, people will come in and, yo, New York Dad, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. 25,000 pairs. That's what I heard. That don't even make no sense. I probably saw 20. We probably seen a couple of us together. We probably seen 25,000 dubs. What's good, Bundy? So many W's today. That's what I'm saying. People went crazy. We were just matching up the prices because it's looking like it's going to be something like this. It's looking like it's going to be something like the Unions, bro. Or like the Undefeateds. Undefeated, yo, great promotion, great everything. Great marketing, bro, great strategy they used. They used it for the Unions. Now they're using it for this, bro. But why? Because they cut out their partner. They cut out Off-White. This not going to Off-White. There's no Off-White involved in here. So the person who's getting their shares is Virgil's wife, and Nike's getting the other share. You know? And that's it. Did you get your shirt in? Oh, hell yeah, bro. I got my shirt. It's over here. I still got it. I'm waiting for the weather to get warmer so I could throw that bitch on. Mm-hmm. It's cold in here, bro. It's still cold over here, Raph. I got my email at 8 p.m. That's some BS. Yeah, listen, you could watch it. You got to go to EQL login. Go to EQL login, log in, and you could track it. You could watch it. It has like a little thing it's spinning, and it tells you where we're allocating more pairs, or we're doing this, we're doing that. And at around 7:30, 7:45, that shit said wrapping up. That shit said wrapping it up. I was like, oh no, we're fucked, bro. We're screwed. No good, man. No good. I took a L. But I seen a lot of dubs, man. I seen a lot of dubs, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and try to sugarcoat. I seen a lot of dubs. A lot. I'm not gonna hate, but I just hope that 4 to 6 weeks when your shit comes in, you're either gonna want to keep your shit, or if it holds, which I don't think it's going to. You know, I don't think it's gonna hold. I don't think it's gonna hold 1,500, bro. I don't even think it's gonna hold 1,000, bro. I didn't hit on EQL since Soulfly 3s. Bro, I haven't hit. Yeah, that was my last dub too, gang. That was my last dub also. I counted something like 28 L's after the Miamis. 28 L's. Come on, bro. 350 tops. That's what I'm thinking. 350. 300, 350. Let's play devil's advocate. Give it 350. There's still more pairs to go around, bro. After today, there's still way more pairs to go around. We still got all tier zeros. As a matter of fact, Sneaker Politics is open. Where is Sneaker Politics? Hold on. Let me get you the link. Sneaker Politics is open. All right. Let me get you the link real quick. Hold on. Drop that shit in the chat. Let me go over here. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it from YouTube. Let me drop it from over here. That's open. All right. Kobe, what are you doing, bro? But another rule that we're gonna start implementing now, since a lot of people don't want to stay, they want to come for the information and bounce. When I'm ready, when I stream now, it's at the end when I'm going to give you the info, and I'm going to put it on, members only. This way we could weed out the people that just want to just bullshit and people that are really into the shit. I just want people that are, I don't care who you are or what you're doing. I don't care if you read something, you do, that's your business. I'm not pocket watching nobody, but I come up here and I give out information. People don't even hit a like button. People don't even sub up. They just sit in the background ghost watching, and then they want to take the information and off to the races. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. It's not going to be like that no more. Look what I just dug up. These shits ain't worth nothing right now. It's all right. I like the shoe. So I'm holding on to that. I'll hold on to this. Oh, hold on. Camera. Hit the camera. But this, shout out to my boy Petey for the assist, bro. That boy stood online. They was fighting. They was doing, bro, they went crazy. Let's put it this way. There was so much chaos at Flight Club in New York City over these joints right here that the police gave out the wristbands. The police. My boy came with and delivered these joints. These are fire. These are the Oregon Ducks of a Feather. I forgot what these are called. I think these are called some forest something. And they're fucking fire. That suede right there. That suede right there on the side. Oh my God. That shit is shaggy as hell, and it's just so mad soft. It's got that swoosh on the back with the camouflage. You see the camouflage? Kind of got the puffy suede, and it's got regular suede underneath there, but they did like a camouflage. That big air bubble. It's like a cream colored air bubble. It's got like the forest. picture of the forest right here on the undercarriage. And you already know that Oregon, the University of Oregon green, a fucking bright green. This shit is nice. Suede right there. Suede right here on the tongue. I'm a sucker for these swooshes. These little swooshes all over the place. But the whole inside of the bubble is like a cream, brownish cream, very, 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 very light. Which is nice. Not Sail. Sail's like yellow. Oh, I gotta hold it down here. See that? Not Sail. Sail's like yellow. This is like a real cream color. Shit is fire. But the tag is like real thick. Pause. And comes with an extra pair of laces. And yeah, the forest floor. Ducks of a feather on the bottom. Should look nice. Shout out to my boy PD, man. He went and braved that line. He got there the night before. There was only like, I don't know, some like 15 people online. But I'm going to tell you, this is the way it goes. If you're going to go stand in line over here in New York nowadays, you can get there as early as you want, camp out, build your little fucking bubble, you know, with your blanket and all that good shit. But at around 9 o'clock, you see the crew coming through because they open up at like 10. So they probably giving out wristbands 10:30, 11 o'clock. They start letting everybody in. Come on in, dude. Come on, Bernardo. Benny now. I don't mean to jump from one thing to another, but change the subject. But Benny now has his own personal tag because Mackenzie had a dream that he escaped. He doesn't leave. He has gotten out before, and I've caught him on the Ring camera. He's sitting on the stoop waiting for us to open up the door for him. He's scratching the door. He doesn't go nowhere. He'll go to the sidewalk and he'll go to the tree, take a piss, do whatever he got to do, and then he'll come and he'll sit on the stoop, right? Because you're a good boy? Yes, you're a good boy. It's my grandson, right? So she got him a tag. It's got a QR code on it. And when you scan the QR code, you see a picture of Benny like this. Yeah, Benny? All right, go ahead. Go. Call him. Aubrey, call him.
Kobe.
Benny. He said my ass too old for that ish. Yeah, to stand in line. Sean, what's up, bro? You need these? These were, I heard these were like mad limited. Bro, and they only dropped at Flight Club. You had to be there in store, and on GOAT was online. But they want like, I don't know, some shit like $600-700 for this shit already, I think. Let's look that one up. Let me see. Let's go back and put this back up on the screen. Let's go over here. Air Max 95. Right here. Shit is fire, bro. What's this? Where is it? No, these is, what are these? These are kids sizes. Type this shit in. See how much these shits are going for. These are the brown ones. They came out in 2 colors. These are the brown ones. Bro, they don't have none. There are none. 0. Currently unavailable. There is none. 0. 0 for sale. Look at this shoe. There is none available. 0 available. Oh yeah. Oh, and the laces are like fuzzy. It's got like fuzzy laces. The ducks of a feather on the tongue tag. It's all like it's got that rough, like suede feeling. And that's the forest on the other side. And then they had the brown one, which I didn't get. I should have got it, but he didn't have my size anyway. These are going for $500, $475 a size 10. And this is all they got. This is all they got left. They have a 7, an 8, 8.5, 9.5, 10, 11.5, and a 12.5. That's crazy. You're nice. They're not bad. See, these are different. These are not suede. Or maybe they are. Maybe they're like that short suede. The green ones is like nappy. They look like wood. They have like a wood grain to them. That's cool. Oh no, I like the green ones better. The green ones are nice. Oh shit. The laces are like rope, and the tips are wood tips. That's cool though. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do those. Okay, get this out of here. Yeah, they bro, they don't got none of these left. 0. I wonder what they're going for. Should I check StockX? Let me check StockX. Let's check StockX. Yeah, those are the brown ones are nice fall joints. They drop it on 326 on GOAT from what I hear. Oh yeah? Bless you. Too small, no Diddy. Nice fall kicks. All right, hold on. Let me get StockX up in here now, so we could get a price. StockX, let's get it. All right, share this. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Let's do this. So let's look these up. Come on. They don't even have a picture, bro. What is this? Size 10. 435. There's no way. Only one sale, bro. Only one sale in a size 10. Oh, shit. Look at the bigger sizes. 540. 594. 800 for a 12 and a half. 649 for 13. Oh, y'all big feet gang. Size 13. 650. How many sales? One sale, 475. One sale. Oh, that shit is rough. Woo. You finally got your L email? Yeah, bro. I got that shit like 5 minutes after they closed, bro. I was watching it all day. I see when Rafi went live. I said, oh, man. And once he went live, I just started looking at my phone. It was crazy. But listen, not everybody's going to get a W. Not everybody's going to get a dub, bro. Had a lot of dubs, but not everybody's going to get a dub. What up? What up? What up, Zaya? So, not everybody's going to get a dub, man. But there was a lot of dubs going out. Let me see. Hold on. That's canary yellow. This canary yellow. Bro, you know what's even more fucked up? You guys are going to laugh. You know what's even more fucked up? That I got a t-shirt. I bought the t-shirt. I bought the black one. Oh, no. What am I going to do with the t-shirt now? I gotta wait. I gotta wait for them to drop on sneakers. I'm gonna go in. There's just so many tier zeros here in New York that you could go in on. You know, the ones that are honest. You know what I'm saying? Up NYC, my peoples. I fuck with y'all, bro, but you know there's no chance, bro. There's no chance. You know? Zaya's in the building. Yo, bro. So let me catch Zaya up real quick. All right. So all week long, we've been hearing about these Virgil Abloh shits, Jordan 1s, the white, the ones that look like this, but they white, right? And everybody going crazy for them shits. They're going to be limited. Yo, there's only 25,000 pairs. Bro, we seen about 30,000 dubs today. And they still haven't dropped the tier 0. They dropped at the Virgil site. They dropped at the Canary Yellow site. And they dropped in and the Virgil site worldwide. They did LA, New York. They did a World's Fair pickup. They all kinds of drops for the Virgil Abloh site, right? And they still didn't drop on sneakers. They're not dropping on sneakers till April 3rd. So when you checked out, if you read the fine print at the top, not even at the bottom, the fine print at the top underneath VAA. I got this from, shout out to Jay Castor, bro. When I seen Jay Castor wrote, and then he put that up, I was like, oh no. You know, man, people didn't read that shit. So what's gonna happen is the same shit that happened with the unions, and the same shit that happened with the undefeated. Same shit. Tier 0 gonna be backdoor central. Yeah, but Bundy, you already know. I fuck with Up NYC. You can forget that, bro. That's gone already. That's probably at the hut somewhere already. They probably stocked up. Once I see Dracula, I had to hit him up, bro. I said, yo, dog, what how many pairs you got? He said he's sending 100 pairs to the DR, bro. He's sending 100 pairs to DR alone. All right? 100 pairs going straight to the Dominican Republic. What up, Kevin? You got a Flojo? You got a Flojo? Nah, I'm not doing that. J Fam, what up, man? What up, mijo? No, listen, man. And right now, the way the market is, bro, let me tell you something. Motherfuckers made fun of the OGs. Motherfuckers, yeah, I got made fun of ridiculously. Y'all, OG, nigga, you what you want to be a part of this for, bro? You give that shit up. New York Dad, you too old for this, but guess what? That shit, them words are coming around to bite you in the ass. Because right now, it's the people that are still got the love for this shit. Those are the people that are going to enjoy it now. Now, they, listen, reseller man. They trying to do away with you, bro. Nike is coming for your head, bro. Pause. All right? Nike is coming for your head. Pause again. All right? They trying to do away with y'all. You're a dying breed. You're a dying breed, bro. Here go the days of you guys going to a sneaker con or a Got Soul and trading shoes back and forth in the same room. Those days are numbered. They're numbered, my peoples. They're numbered. You guys are dying. They're doing you dirty. The chinos are thinking, they're thinking 10 years ahead of y'all, bro. Come on, brother. What we saw, well, hold on, I got to highlight this one. J. Cass said, what we saw was just the U.S. and Pacific Asia, EU, UK, EQL wins. EU and UK EQL wins still to be let go. So even more to hit the market. Nobody bothered to stop and look at this. Come on, bro. It's for the love now. It's for the passion. It's not for you not selling $1,500 shoes. It's not happening. Shout out to J Fam with the $2 dono. We no longer have what? McDonald's Wi-Fi. Let's go, abuelo. You already know. Let's get it. No more McDonald's Wi-Fi, bro. We moved on up like the Jeffersons, nigga. We moved on up. Yup, we moved on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. There's a lot of people that didn't hit. My pair is holding. Well, when it said, did you hear the part where I said 4 to 6 weeks? Delivery, 4 to 6 weeks. That was a pre-order. You gotta read the fine print, bro. 4 to 6 weeks. crazy. That hit today? All right. I don't. Yeah, I'm not following you though, Bundy. I'm not following you. I'm not following you, my dude. Yeah, the pairs are going to hold value right now because nobody has them in hand. Who has the pairs in hand? There's not many people that have the pairs in hand. Now, if you backdooring, yeah, you got pairs in hand. That's why they holding. 4 to 6 weeks is good. Yeah, it's good because they're gonna tank, bro. It gives enough time for the rest of the world to get their pairs too. Who? I Jam Genie in a bottle, PJ. Got my daughter back there. We all gotta wait 4 to 6 weeks, yeah. But that means the price is gonna get driven down because more pairs are going out. More dubs are this. We only got dubs today. Yeah, a lot of people got dubs today. What? There's still much more left. Much more left. I mean, I think we're on the same. I think we're talking about the same thing. Yeah, you know me. I get lost in text, bro. I get lost in that shit. You know me. You got me and you got to be vibing, standing in front of each other, vibing, fucking talking about this. For me, we're probably thinking the same shit, and I'm just like, wait a minute. More than 25K pairs, bro. At what was it? At 3 o'clock, Jay Caster. At 3 o'clock, they were talking about 5,000 dubs went out. That was at 3 o'clock. Imagine they closed it. They closed it what? 7:30, 7:45. In those 4 hours, how many you think more went out? Come on, bro. I'm telling you, more than 25,000 pairs went out today. More than 25,000 W's went out today. There was a lot. I know more people gonna hit. Not off that raffle. Now, Sneaker Politics just opened. Sneaker Politics once they started dropping, Sneaker Politics open. You still got EU left. You still got the UK left. You still got a bunch of other places still left that didn't get pairs. They didn't close raffles yet. Then you're gonna start having tier zeros or started opening up today. Sneaker Politics opened up today. 9 days they're gonna be open for 10 days, some shit like that. And then it starts all over again. Then after all that is done, then Sneakers drops their shit. Then whatever stragglers they got left, then you got people backdooring. Then you got, bro, it's too much. It's too many pairs, bro. Too many pairs. There's no 25,000. That 25,000, that ship sailed at fucking 9 o'clock this morning, bro. The 25,000 pairs. That ship sailed. That ship was gone. You think a lot of people gonna on sneakers and tier zero? I doubt it. No, because Bundy, come on, bro. You're OG, my brother. Think about it. Think about it. Sneakers, what is sneakers gonna do? Sneakers ain't just gonna drop. They're not just gonna drop them like that. They're gonna try to beat out the bots, right? So what's gonna happen there? They're gonna do a password, passcode, whatever the fuck it is that they do, Sneakers Link, some shit where you gotta go and get it, and all regular people can hit. Telling you, bro, these shits are gonna be $350 when it's all said and done. $350 sneaker, bro. Buy some kicks off them. What you got on feet? There's gonna be more people crying. Watch, I feel like I like them more. Stock was sold today. Nah, no. Remember, it was only US today. It was only US and some other shit. It was only, yeah, this is only US. You still got the rest of the world, bro. Remember, this is gonna be a world drop, bro. 350, PJ 350. 350, 400. I'm gonna give in to y'all 400. Trust me. Supply and demand. Once they start putting once they put all that supply out there, motherfuckers gonna start cutting each other's throats. Why? Because they went and bought 200 pairs when they didn't figure that Nike was tricking everybody. I mean, but that's just my opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. I respect what Bundy's saying. You know what I mean? That's his opinion. You know? You know what's going to tell us? Time. That's just in my opinion. My opinion is that these things are going to tank. And you know why? Because that's what Nike's aiming for. That's what Nike's been aiming for. I just think people just want to cover the fucking sun with their hand, bro. And say, oh, yeah, the sun's not out. No, you can't do that, bro. You got to look. You got to look at everything else that plays a factor in this. You know what I mean? You just can't say, no, I don't think so because I think this and I think that. You got to just do the math. Do the math, bro. They only gave out, how much was it? Bro, do you know that everybody for Awake that went to the fucking workshop got a pair? Yep, they got a direct link, bro. Mailed to them. Everybody that went to the Awake workshop that signed up for it, that went, they got the shoes, bro. Everybody. They're selling them in waves. So that does not happen. Nike know how to play the game. But what is Nike's main focus? To stop the backdooring and to stop the reselling. That's their main focus right now, Bundy. That's their main focus. I mean, who am I to tell you that you're wrong? You're not wrong. You could be right. Same way you could be wrong. I'm not here to doubt your opinion. Yeah, that's your opinion, man. I respect that shit.
I'm going to Chipotle.
You going to Chipotle now?
Give me some. Please.
I'm not going nowhere.
Please. Please give me some.
Yo, welcome.
I'm not going nowhere. I want to know a pair of kangaroo titties, Mika Row.
What?
6 months pregnant.
It's this
Pair of
video.
kangaroo titties? What?
Pair of kangaroo
Look at this
titties.
one. What? I don't
Aubrey.
understand what's going on over here,
I'm gonna
bro.
fuck your ass
Oh,
up.
can you get me Chipotle?
I'm not going nowhere.
Can you get me some? Kenzie, please.
Go with her.
Nice hoodie.
Bro,
Go with her. Go with her.
Get me some.
She's going with Joe.
Oh,
Kenzie. She left?
Yeah.
she gone.
What?
She gone. Didn't you eat already?
She had a slice of pizza.
I'll make you something to eat later.
I don't want whatever we have.
She doesn't want me to cook. She wants to get something from outside.
Yes, I want Chipotle.
You want to take her to Chipotle?
No. She got to get used to that, bro. I don't got it like that. We got special menus for people. Get some Pepto-Bismol after that. Chipotle. What up? D-Mac, what up, bro? They don't care about resellers. They care about hype. What?
Oh, I'm hungry. I haven't ate all fucking day.
Kangaroo titties macararo.
All right, you know what happened the last time that somebody stood over here talking about they didn't eat all day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we need to stop that right now.
I don't know what parakeet.
Scott said between 500 and 600. Bundy, what you say? Where they gonna sit at? Where you think they're gonna sit at, Bundy? Talk to me, dog.
Well, text Kenzie. Let her fucking bring it.
PJ said 500.
I don't know why she would say
That's a
no.
good poll, man. Let's throw a poll up in here, bro.
She goes out and gets herself food and never brings anything back for nobody.
Lord Jesus. All right, I'm on a live right now, please.
Oh my God.
Oh my God is right. Can we still do polls? Yeah, we can. Start a poll.
All you do is be on the line.
What?
You didn't hear none of that.
What?
She goes, "Oh my God, all you do is be on live." I'm
I'm
in my room. I'm in my room. I could do whatever I want in my room. All right, let's do this. Let's do a poll. What do
Where are we typing at?
you
Oh, typing in the thing.
think? Yeah, the VAA ones will end up as I'm gonna do my 350. No, nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do that. 350. No, you know what? Let's do 400. 400. Then we're gonna do 500. 500. 600. Or 1,000 plus. Start that poll. There it is. Start that poll, man. Start that poll, man. Start that poll, man. Start that poll, man. You should get the plunger ready. They're not going lower than the metallic fives. The metallic fives was last year, bro. The year before that. All right, them shits dropped what? January of 2025? 2025 or 2024? 2025.
Get the hell.
That's why I said 400. That's why I said 400. I'm not paying 1,500. Resell is not happening. Not paying 1,500 for that shit. That's what resellers are selling them for right now. Under 3 bricks for sure. Under 300, you smoking crack. Yo, J Fam said under 300. Oh no, that's the PJ. PJ said under 300, you smoking crack. J Fan said 300 bricks for sure. Under 300 bricks for sure. Under 300, you smoking crack. Let's go. I say the lowest is 500. All right. Bundy said the lowest 500. They're not going lower than that. BJ crazy, bro. But for sure, man. Oh, this is the hype shit right now. The Air Max. When is Air Max Day? When is it? When is Air Max Day? Hold on, man. Now we gotta look at when fuck Air Max Day. Let me close out all these windows, bro. When is Air Max Day? When is Air Max Day? 2026. Air Max Day is Thursday, March 26th. Oh shit, that shit is this Thursday. Okay. Let's get it. No cap, bro. I paid my plug $900 for 10.5. They start shipping on March 30th, but I ain't trying to wait around. I want a sports bet, LOL. 900. I'm not paying 900 either, bro. Not for that shoe. Now, if the shit was still off-white and you know that it was part of that pre Virgil passing away shoes, then I would definitely pay whatever, anything over 1,000, whatever it is. But not for no shoe that's gonna be available everywhere. Not happening, bro. I'm gonna try retail, and then after retail, I'm gonna wait for that shit to dip. I'm gonna wait for the dip, and then I'm gonna throw myself in. If I don't hit for retail. You know? I'm gonna go get some Chipotle, PJ Mops. Yo. Oh shit. 26 always. Air Max already loaded on sneakers. You already know. I already got my Air Max for this year. That's it. I'm good. This shit is fire. I mean, there's nothing else of importance that anybody's looking. I mean, you got some people that like them Kobe's and this and that. But as of right now, let's go check sneakers. Can we get sneakers on here? Hold on. Boop. Boop. See if we can get sneakers on here. Yes, we can. Skip that. Let me see if we can get sneakers up in here. Let's close out this window. Let me see if I can get sneakers up in here. Let's see what's going on with sneakers. Sneakers. There it is. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get it back. Get it back. There it is. There it is. All right. Upcoming. Yeah, there go. So this was today. This was today. They did these Kobe's. Here goes Air Max Day. They got the pink foams. What is this? Radiant green and apple green. Radiant green and apple green. You guys can see that, yeah. Then we got, but what is this? An Air Liquid Max? Air Liquid Max. The classic Air Max 90. This is like a classic, bro. They're not bad. Oops. Then we got the Jamaican bobsled team, Volt and University Red, MX95 Big Bubble. Damn, looking like the Jamaican flag. What is that though? Is that? It is. It's rag print. It's rag print. Look, Bundy. You got your shit at the top over here, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, nigga. You got your shit at the top right there, dog. Woo. Those are ugly as hell. I would never wear that shit, bro. And they got MX95 Big Bubble. What is this? What colorway is this? This is all right. What is it? Like what the? What color? Multicolor. This is like a what the? It's like a what the Air Max 95. Like a what the? Toro going to be my birthday gift to myself. What I missed? Do you rock with Unbreakable Kicks? He doing the MJ shit drop. Is clean. MJ shirt drop. Yeah, I fuck with. He comes when he comes to New York. We run into each other sometimes. He's cool. Yeah, I don't really like go crazy for anybody's merch. May gonna be a crazy month. Yeah, Toro in May as well. Toro's gonna be my birthday gift to myself. Zamar said. Red and blue on the same. Gonna get someone boomed. You already know that. Isaiah. Shit. Somebody gonna get hurt, bro. Somebody gonna get hurt. What he said? Hell no. I call them shit set tripping 95. Yo, Bundy. Yeah, but at least they put your colors first, bro. They put your colors first. Oh shit. PJ said, what up, Big Blundy? Coño, man. ¿Qué pasó, bro? Bundy, so you don't be going live no more? There you go. Yeah, once it start getting nice out, hot, I'm going to be live a lot more, B-Best, all right? Yeah. We got to meet up. I'm going to make sure I run into Bundy, though. Watch. I'm going to make sure I run into you, Bundy. Watch. I'm going to be rolling around the Bronx somewhere going crazy. Run into Bundy somewhere. I swear, you need to put your saying on a shirt, man. Eso no es de Dios. That. Yo. All right, let's get back to this. Hold on. Yeah, let's get back to this. All right. So is it loaded up? I don't know. I'm not in, I'm not into the foam posits, bro. And this, what is this? Air Zoom GT, no, not for me. This Easter 3s, I'm not into those either. This, bro, come on, man. Couldn't you do something else? Like another color? Why is it got to be like that? Come on, bro. That shit is ugly as hell. That color don't work for me, bro. That color does not work for me, bro. What is this? What is it? SB? Manchester? Manchester SB Dunk Low. Like Manchester, like the football team? Like the fuck? Like the city in England? Yeah. Those an passing. LeBron's passing. Liquid Max and Fragment passing. Load more. What is this? Ja 3's Explorer passing. You know what they look like? Tell me they don't look like them. Remember them Lamar Ball joints? That's what they look like. A pink shoe. Oh, gee. Thanks. Thanks for giving us just a pink shoe. What is this? A2? No, thanks, man. They're crazy. All right. That goes to May 2nd. But we're going to go over here. Watch this. Check this shit out. We're going to take this out of here. What you got? I've noticed that as well. It's just me, or does it seem like Soul Links don't post links on his website for shoes anymore? Yeah, you got to have the app. Oh no, that's Soul Retriever. I do Soul Retriever. But he does, doesn't he? He does it on doesn't Soul Link have an app? Let's do my man 23. This is where you're going to get all the good release dates right here. February, March. What do we got? Tiana Taylor's already came out. What day are we in? These are the... Yo, we already passed that. Those are nasty, bro. Those are so nasty. We just saw these. Those are all right. Can you see it? You can see, right? Yeah, you can see. Just wanted to make sure you can see. Hey, listen. It's where you can see Jordans, bro. Where you can see Jordans. This Easter shit, that's bad business, bro. Why would they do that, bro? April. Pink bloom. Hey, yo, Aubrey, you want some pink blooms? Pink bloom 3s. And on the 3rd, you already know. I'm telling you, bro. Watching niggas be like, damn, New York Dad, you was right, nigga. Citrus 3s, they could go. AJ1 High, Flight Club. No, thank you. No, thank you. 11 Lows, I like the colorway, but I don't like the shoe. Women's Retro 4 Denim Pinksicle. I don't know what that is. Ooh, yeah, these are good. I can fuck with these right here. The metallic silver joint, I can fuck with those, man. Yeah, for the spring and summer, white joints, those are nice. Retro 6 cap and gown. Retro 6 olives. No, man. That ain't cutting it for me. Air Jordan 23. No, I'm good. All right, May. Here you go, my peoples. May. Oof. I don't think they're going to be like the old ones. I just don't feel they're going to be like the old ones, family. Trust me. They're not going to be built like the old ones. Where the Jordan 1 low band? I don't know. It's not on there. Not yet. When is that supposed to come out? Bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. It's not going to be the same. Let me see something. It's not going to be the same, bro. Trust me, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same, bro. These are just classics, bro. You can't. They're going all out. They're going to try to duplicate all these classics. They got to take it easy, bro. I just don't think it's going to be the same, bro. This is a nice shoe, man. This is a fucking. I'm not even going to go for the new one. I love this one just the way it is. Now what they need to do is fix this shit right here. This fucking back tab, right? Oh my God, bro. You talk about the Achilles killer. Oh my God. This sucker will get right down to the bone, bro. This right here to the bone. Look at. See how hard pause that is? I missed out on the OG release. I remember getting the Toro Spizikes back then. Dang. Look at this. It's a badass shoe, bro. Look at that shit. No star loss. No heel drag. No star loss. Look at that. I think I wore these. Once. They still hold it up, though. They still good. What you doing, homie? Yeah. Your nails look good, though. I just don't think that it's gonna be the same. I don't think they're gonna look the same. Larry G, what up, my boy? Salute to Larry G. Yo, I'm gonna leave the music playing. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. All right. I'm gonna leave some. Should I leave some music playing? I'll be right back. Just don't go nowhere. I'm gonna leave the camera on and everything. Be right back. Oh, don't be giving them the finger, all right? She's playing her game anyway. Nah, I didn't leave no music playing. You can put on the volume if you want a little bit till I get back. No, she got that headphone. I'll be right back.
Oh,
All right, I'm back.
I was over here screaming. I didn't know you were on live.
What?
I thought you got off the live and I just started screaming.
You started screaming. You wildin'. She started screaming. Let me put this away. So what were we talking about? Oh, we was looking at the drops for May. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna look up the drops on Sneaker News. Do Sneaker News, sneaker release dates, Air Jordan release dates 2026. All right. All right, turn that off. Please, thank you. All right, let's do this. Where are we? We're over here. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Let's do Sneaker News now. Boom. There we go. Now we got the good stuff. We already got to May, though. April. We saw that. We saw that. What is this? Air Jordan 6 cap and gown. Oh, this is what the cap and gown looks like. I mean, I'm not gonna go crazy over it. It's not like I'll think about it. Maybe I'll get it. Mm-hmm. Nope. All right. Well. Shit. I cut myself off here. Sorry. What was your favorite year for shoe releases? My favorite year? I would say 2018, 2020. 2016 was a good year too. You know why? That was pre-pandemic. They weren't, I would go on a Saturday, 2016, 2017, 2018. I would go on a Saturday. I would sit down with my family and we would go on the sneakers app. Not everybody hit, but you would have a good time trying to see who would hit. I mean, that's the way it was in my house. 2020. I mean, 2020 was a good year too. But you gotta remember, 2019, 2020 pandemic. You know, what were we to do? We were locked up in our house. What were we to do but to go on YouTube and buy sneakers? A lot of sneakerheads were born for the pandemic, bro. A lot. A lot of resellers were born for the pandemic. OG days, yeah. For me, the day that changed the history for sneakers was definitely 1985, bro. To me, that changed the my whole outlook on sneakers. Them Brotherhood Jordan 1s were selling high because of COVID. You remember that shit? Them Brotherhoods. I stood online. I hit on a premium goods. And I gave it to somebody. $1 said he cheated on his wife during the pandemic. Damn, son. How did you manage that one? You wasn't even allowed outside, bro. That's some shit. To cheat on your wife for the pandemic, damn, nigga. That means if one of y'all got COVID, all y'all motherfuckers had COVID, bro. Oh, there's more shit. What? I started selling a lot of my collections during COVID. I remember selling some used Shy ones for like 1K on Go. Yeah, bro. Jamal, that was the time, bro. That was the time. Same apartment building. Okay, I got you. What dropped today? Lowe's? What Lowe's? What dropped today? I wasn't even paying attention to what dropped today. But cap and gown. Spits like Lowe's. Come on, bro. They still make mids, bro? Come on, man. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that to me, bro. Come on, bro. Please don't do that shit to me, man. That's crazy, bro. Dunkin' Donut Jordan 1 mids, bro. Come on, man. Boys is wild, bro. You boys is crazy. Here we go. May 2nd. Oh, Travis Scott, Jordan 1 Lows on May 22nd. Where's everything else for May, nigga? That's it? I thought you guys said May was going to be crazy, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, to me, I like the bright pink one, the bright red swoosh. I mean, don't get me wrong, the light one is kind of cool, but I like the other one.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell Aubrey to go get our food.
Aubrey, go get your food. Your sister got you Chipotle anyway, huh? All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. Her sister got her Chipotle anyway. I thought they weren't going to do any more Travis's ones after the frags. Yeah, right. Soon as, I think even before the frags came out, they showed these. He wore these with the red swoosh. He wore those for the Bad Bunny concert in Puerto Rico. Travis. Nigel's are in May, but they didn't put them up on Sneaker News. What'd you get, Higa?
I got a steak bowl with white rice, black beans.
Nice.
Tomatoes, guacamole, and
Damn.
sour cream and cheese. I forgot to put cheese. I forget the cheese all the time.
Definitely feeling the red swoosh pair. No, I think the red swoosh pair is the best one. I think one's gonna be women, one's gonna be men. But I mean, from the looks of it, the red swoosh one looks smaller than the other one, than the pink swoosh.
What the hell is this?
Now you said pure garbage. Bro, I have every fucking Travis. All brand new, never worn. Those Travis trash can, Waterman. Hey, listen. You got to remember, Larry G, we're OGs, bro. We're not. That's what the kids are into today, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we can't knock it. I mean, fucking Travis is making a killing on these shits, bro. Anything Travis put that swoosh on and that Cactus Jack shit on, that shit's selling out, bro. He could put that shit on a pile of dog shit, bro. And it'll sell out, bro. Tell me, I always said that. On any Jordan Low, that shit ugly, bro. You know it. Listen, it is what it is. But I got the whole collection, but I ain't never worn them. Why? Except for the all black ones. That's just not my style. But I got them all brand new. And when I sell them, them shits hold their value, bro. I mean, you think these are going to be a hot item? I don't think so. I think they're going to be just like the yellow ones. It's not a classic Travis colorway. You know? Travis likes all them dark colors, them earth tones. You know? That's his shit. The brown, the mocha. All that shit. The blacks, green, dark greens and shit. I don't think this is going to do nothing. Yeah. I like the Phantoms. I have a used pair and I got a brand new pair. Eric, what up, bro? You just got out of work, I gather.
Yeah.
Hard to hit on his shit. I'm not paying resale. I taught you guys how to hit on his shit. And I'm going to teach you again. you know, how to improve your chances. Not guaranteeing you a dub, but I'll show you how to improve your chances on hitting on shit. But yeah, it is very hard. Pause. Both pairs you want on sneakers. You see that? But that's good. That's a good thing. You hit a Travis Scott on sneakers. You need to hold that. My daughter hit a pair for me on sneakers. I caught that shit live. You know, I went crazy that day. I was screaming. Yep. But both pairs, hell yeah, bro. So here's Travis for retail is that's the lotto of the sneaker game, bro. You hit the lotto. And those Laney colorway for kids, damn. You remember that day, B-Beth? We're going to check that shit out on Thursday. We're going to bring it back. Yeah, Throwback Thursday, we're going to bring it back. We're going to play that day. Remind me, all right? So, basically right now, there's really nothing dropping, bro. There's really nothing dropping. All we're really focused on are these Virgils. You know? But I'm telling you, man, we're gonna do it Thursday. Yo, you guys that ain't never seen it before, pull up on Thursday. Watch, you guys are gonna laugh your ass off. Cause it I can't tell you. You're gonna have to pull up on Thursday. I had canaries for my toddler on his site, and the mocha. Cactus job for my son. And bright cactus for me. That's it. No, I hit for the velvet browns, the medium olives. I hit. What else did I hit for? Oh, the canary yellows, and my daughter hit for the olives. My daughter hit for the olives for me. Remember they were women's sizes. Shit on size 11. You gonna see that shit was crazy. That day was crazy. I went to get a plate of food. You remember that? Oh, shit. I was eating mozzarella cheese balls. Pause. Got oil all over the fucking place. With Ritz crackers. Yeah, don't give the mozzarella cheese to Kenzie because she eats that shit with mayonnaise and mustard. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the link to her baby registry. That's it, the baby registry. Let me get the link. Hold on, let me text her to get the link. She got baby registry at Amazon. So anybody that would like to buy Kenzie something for the baby, I'm gonna put the link out there. You just you buy it regular. They're not gonna give you an address. You don't gotta. They mail it. They mail it to her. When I hit on Phantoms on sneakers, I went crazy. My family thought I hit the lottery. I was hollering like a motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I did. When I hit on the medium olive, when my daughter hit on the medium olives, I started screaming. You're gonna see. I'm gonna show you on Thursday. Watch. I'm gonna pull that video up. Everybody saw that shit. I had like, bro, I had like over 100 people in the chat that day. I had mad people in the chat that day. And I hit, bro. That shit was crazy. That's when I lived in the old house. All right, here it is right here. Let me copy this link. Copy the link. Let's go to YouTube. Let's do this. Let's go in the chat. Oh shit, we gotta play this. Hold on. All right, here it is. Pat.
Exceptional design is the result of obsession. Each curve, cut, and line distilled to the essential. Vuma, where elevated design meets quality craftsmanship.
All right, y'all. I dropped it in the chat. That's Mackenzie's baby registry. Ain't nobody you don't have to buy her anything. You don't. Nobody's saying that. But I know that there's people in the chat that love Kenzie, and if they wanna get her something, that's her baby registry. Why did I open up the link and it took me straight to your GOAT wish list? Come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing around, bro. It says Amazon right there. I appreciate you dropping the link me like that. No, thank you, Jonathan. Listen, you know, I know there's not that many people here, but I don't even trip on that no more, bro. I don't even trip on that. We just starting out again, and we're gonna take this shit all the way. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start doing this shit the right way. I have another channel. For those of you that don't know, I have another channel. We're gonna start using the other channel for the drama, all the fucking craziness, me running around outside. So if you're not subbed up, if you want, Jonathan, you could drop the link to that if you want. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you. No pressure to anybody. It's just something that I do for my children, you know, because I know there's a lot of people in the chat that you know, they vibe with my kids, and a lot of people vibe with Kenzie, you know, Jonathan, B-Best, Eric, a lot of people vibe with my kids, and you know, I just do that. I do that because you know, maybe you want to or I want to do something nice for you, you don't have to. It's not something that I'm saying, yo. You know, I had a dude up here one time, bro. This dude, oh my God. Bro, you can't even make this shit up. All the shit that I've been through with this YouTube shit, because I'm a nice guy. This higger came up here one day. He was on my panel and shit. And he got mad at me. He started, bro, that nigga called me up. He started threatening me, talking mad shit about me. Because I didn't want to put his, I never said I didn't want to. I just said, bro, that looks tacky, bro. How you gonna go on somebody's channel and ask and expect them to put a baby registry up for you? All them niggas don't know you. The hell you talking about, dog? I've been here since the old house upstairs. No, from the old house upstairs, I went downstairs. Then I came here. Yeah, no, listen, there were the old house upstairs. That's where I started, bro. That's where I started. The old house downstairs, not even upstairs. I wasn't streaming upstairs. Was I streaming upstairs? No. Downstairs is where I started right after the pandemic. Remember, I used to have the table filled with shoes, the dining room table. I didn't even have cases. I had some cases. I had just started getting cases. I had the cheapies, and I was doing a video one day, and I leaned back, bro, and all the fucking boxes. I fell off the chair. All the boxes fell on top of me. Yep. No, he wasn't a Cheeto. He wasn't a Chino though. He wasn't a Chino. He was black, but he was just. Oh, I can't, bro. I forgot his name, bro. And what the hell, man? You know what? It was. I was paying attention to all the bullshit. I used to pay attention to all that shit, and you know what? When you do this, if you ain't got people that hate you, bro, then you're doing something wrong. You know, right now, I ain't got no haters on here right now. Why? Because I just got back on after like a month. I've been gone, maybe even longer than that. From doing sneakers, yeah, I've been gone for a while. You got to take a break. Sometimes you just got to take a break. Bro, that shit'll drive you crazy, bro. That shit'll drive you crazy. Sitting here, you know, day after day after day after day. I would go 7 days a week for hours. There were streams, bro, that lasted 10 hours. My longest stream was like 11 hours one time, bro. Good times, though. Yeah, there was good times. But it ended up changing. People that ended up changing on me. You know, like I trusted everybody. Everybody that came through, I trusted them. And, you know, I'm one of them dudes. I'm a firm believer. I believe in loyalty, bro. I'm a loyal higger, bro. I'm a loyal dude, bro. I might be what I am, and I might wall out and, you know, drama and all this bullshit, but you know, I was trusting a lot of people, and then when you tell them no, that's when they fucking, or when you find out that there's an ulterior motive for whatever they're doing, then yeah, that's when shit just starts going bad. And I fed into all that bullshit. Catch me now, nigga. Catch me now. Yeah. Tell me something about me, about my mother. Tell me about anybody. I don't give a shit, bro. It's YouTube, my nigga. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. 99.9% of the people that say all this crazy shit, they will never, ever pull up on you and tell you that shit to your face. Never. 99.9% of the time. It ain't happening, bro. What you say? I thought you did a Kai Cenat. Now you're a clothing designer? Who's that? Not me. Word up. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You know, a lot of these dudes, and they're young. A lot of these people are young, and they don't understand that I'm now. The camera just. The camera's glitching now. But I'm not with that shit no more, bro. I'm not with the drama. I really don't care. You know? I used to wild out on the Chicken Hustler. Who cares, bro? Wilding out on the Chicken Hustler. Look, I left him alone, and look at him now, bro. Poor dude, man. I feel bad for that guy, bro. He let this YouTube shit get to him. And now the dude, man, I remember, bro, I used to watch that guy, bro. 1,100 people in the chat. Watching whatever, however you want to say, 1,100, 1.2K every day. And nowadays, bro, go check that dude out, bro. He barely breaks 300, bro. Barely 300 people. But why? Because when you go and you start doing bad shit to other people, karma comes back, nigga. Karma comes back. I'm telling you. You know, you don't do that to people. That's why, you know, I respect Rafi. Rafi got 1,100 people watching him on the regular, bro. On the regular, bro. There's 500 people waiting for him just to go live. I was like, what the fuck? But you know what? That's what being just chill and just not wilding out. That's why I developed another channel. I'll go to the other channel, and we can wild out on the other channel, because I don't want that mixed in with this. This has taken me a long time to put together and to get people to come through, and to, you know, I've had problems with a bunch of people. And don't get me wrong, they do whatever you want to do, bro. But that's all that I forgot about all those people. I don't care about none of that shit. That's what happens when you don't humble yourself. Yeah, well, when you first come in here, I was wilding out. I didn't give a fuck, Bundy. You know that. I didn't care. But now it's I'm 6 years later, bro. 6 years later, still here. I didn't go nowhere. But now I'm just like, I don't want to pay no mind to none of that shit. I don't want to pay no mind to none of that. You could talk about anything, and it won't hurt me. That shit. What would you say, nigga? What would you say? Now, if I want to wild out, I go to the city. We'll do. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Buddy, if you want to do it with me, you're more than welcome. I'm gonna do Crackhead Olympics on the other channel, and so we could get that channel popping off. We're gonna do Crackhead Olympics. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want nobody, you know, taking my ideas. But we're gonna do Crackhead Olympics on the other channel. That's how we're gonna get that shit started. We're probably gonna get that shit started soon as the weather gets nice, that all the crackheads are outside in the city. We're gonna get them all together, and we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something with them. All right. Thank you, RM. Appreciate it. Yeah, this was my idea, but my boy who does interior rebuilding, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He's a carpenter. We came up in here, and we put this shit together off the dome, and it all started. And I'm not even gonna lie. It didn't even start with the shoes. It didn't start with the TV. None of that shit. It started with that speed bag over here. Right here's the speed bag. This is the Supreme speed bag right here. I got 2 bags on there because the Supreme one, I don't want nobody to be hitting the Supreme one because I don't want it to break. So I went and bought another Everlast, just an all black Everlast speed bag. Thank you. Crackhead Olympics sounds like a skit from Jackass, the show on MTV. No, it's not the same. You got to be from New York City to partake in the Crackhead Olympics. Not all crackheads ain't the same, you know. They got their own territories. I'm not gonna take a crackhead from Philly and have them battle a crackhead from New York. No, can't do that. It's 2 different kind of crackheads. You know what I'm saying? Well, but you know how I get down when we do our drama shit. You're gonna see. You guys are gonna have fun. You guys are gonna be like, yo, this is crazy. But it's the reality of the shit. I want to take the hood and turn it into a fun place. I don't want it to be all about all the crime, that this and that. Listen, if you're a crackhead, then we're gonna think of something good, positive for you to do. Not just be out there smoking crack and begging for money. No, that's not the way I want to work shit. You want to do your thing, you can do your thing. That's fine with me. But we're gonna do some sports and some things where you could earn money so you could do your crack. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Your dad, I'm crying with the crackhead talk." Hey, I'm just spitting facts, bro. Just spitting facts. Just spitting facts. You know, we have to get these guys like Versace. Versace's in a wheelchair, bro. Like Versace, dog. You got you know. I know you could walk, nigga. I know you could walk. I seen you walk, bro. What you talking about? I knew you when you could talk. When you could talk straight. I knew you when you could do that. Now he mumbled and he's in a wheelchair and he drags himself with the wheel. No, bro. We're gonna get you up out of that wheelchair, dog. They're gonna wind up putting it on Tubi, LOL. I know, man. Versace has potential. Yeah, Versace definitely has potential. You know, he wants to go home. He wants to go back to Dominican Republic. We're gonna have him earn it. But he's gonna smoke it away. Don't matter. Right now, they're not even around. They're probably in the hospital. They're getting themselves cleaned up, taking showers, eating for the next what is it that they stay there for like 2-3 weeks, and then they come out. So they probably went in like 5 days ago. So when they come out, it'll probably be nice outside, and we'll be ready to start. I want to see who's left because a couple of them unfortunately passed away over the winter time. Junjung I haven't seen. I hope he's all right, because the last time we had any action from Junjung, he was ODing in the nail salon. A man with a ponytail was giving him mouth to mouth. I was like, oh my God. What the fuck? He's just ODing, bro. You don't gotta give him no fucking mouth to mouth, bro. What the fuck going on around here? We was, but I needed him to put in from his part, Kevin. Kevin said we were supposed to send him back to DR. Yeah, he was supposed to put in from his part and he didn't. So we never ended up doing that. Yeah, Versace could walk, Larry. Versace could walk. Soon as that weather breaks, the weather breaks, it's on him, popping. It's on like Donkey Kong out there in them streets. New York City gets crazy. Once you feel warm weather here in New York City, shit just starts going crazy over here. But we're gonna take it easy. We're not gonna go crazy like that. We're gonna have I'm gonna get in touch with Bundy. We're gonna see if we could collab something and get shit popping. What you talking about, girl? But it's raining over here now. It's cold still. Shit. The collection, man. I'm gonna start downsizing the collection. Let me see. Is that the only new stuff that I got? Was that? I found some shit that I was. Let me bring y'all back to memory lane. Let me see. What do I got? What can I show you guys that you haven't seen? I know you guys haven't seen this in a while. Talking about crackheads. We have the Griselda Blanco pack. The Cocaine Cowboys pack. See this? Y'all know what this is? These are fire. You know what this is? I'm going to show you what this is. Check out the design right there. Right? Hold on. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off.
Excuse me.
Where is it? Right here. There it is. Now, let me show you again. I'm going to show you. See the print on the box? See the print on the box? This is why they call it. Check out the dress. That's Griselda Blanco. Yeah, crazy, right? Check out these shoes. These are called the Black Widows. This is when Asics were fucking. It's when Asics were fucking great. Great Asics. Crazy, right? These are called the Black Widows. Still haven't worn these, but I want to. These are what I end up wearing. This is suede. Right? They come with extra laces. They come with black, white, and red and white laces. Right? Boom. Move on to that. Then we have. Hold on. Then we have the coca leaves. You notice the box is broken up into kilos. I'm not gonna say of what. All right. It's wrapped in like plastic. See the plastic? Like plastic tape. All right. Now, these are called the coca leaves. Hold on. Boom. See the beige? It's beige. This is the color of that stuff back in the 80s. It was beige. And it's got the blood dripping on the inside. That's the real bricks. These are nice also. Right? But that's not it. They come with extra laces. Let's go. They come with extra laces in a crack vial. Come on, bro. Come on, man. He said, what's up with the drug? That's the pack was. This is a very controversial pack, bro. Concepts came out with this shit, bro. This shit was on the news and everything, dog. I never seen something like that, so I had to get it. Can't fuck with ASICs though. They did a good job. Look, the brick is stamped. It's got the stamp stamped in it. All right. It's got markings on it. All right. These are called the green leaves. Stacks of money. The concepts right in the middle. Stacks of money, right? Got to be careful. These are old and the boxes tend to break. Like I had to tape this up a little bit. This shit, it breaks. No, these are the coca leaves. Those are the, I forgot what they call those. The eight ball or some shit like that. Those are 8 balls. These are called coca leaves because they're green. Nothing special about these, just, the extra laces. Nothing really special, but the box has got the money on it. Suede. Still fucking going, nothing broken, no separation, no nothing. These are so nice too. The gum bottom. Wow. Bolivian booger sugar. What year those dropped? I don't know. I want to say 2000. Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
Boy, you should know that your love is always on my mind. I can't deny it. Want it all the time. Boy, you should know that it's on my mind.
All right, the Concepts Asics Cocaine Cowboys pack, which featured the Gel Respector Coca and the Black Widow colorways, dropped December 5th, 2015. All right, yeah, that one was called the 8-Ball. The one with Griselda Blanco's dress was called the Black Widow, and this one was called the Coca. So the 8-Ball dropped in January of 2015. Crazy, right? $2015. I mean, you might be able to get the shoes, the boxes. Some of these boxes are hard to come by. You know, some of them I had to get different size shoes, like smaller shoes, just so I could get the box. Like for this one, I had to get a smaller shoe, and for the Widow, for the Griselda Blanco dress one, I had to get a smaller size shoe also, just to get the box, because some of them just come with just the shoe only, no box. They don't go for that much. The shoes don't go for that much. $100 maybe. But you want it with the box. The box is what makes the whole thing. And you know, the vial with the shoelaces in it, you have to get that. Anything that comes along with the pack, you want to get it. Yeah, Dan, not to derail, but did you hear recently that Berner allegedly said Griselda Blanco's son was a federal informant? Yes. They've been saying that shit for years. Michael Corleone was an informant. They've been saying that for years. That's not true. That's not true. He went away. Michael Corleone went to jail for a few years for drug trafficking. Remember, he inherited the family business because the mother was gone. The mother had just gotten out of jail. She gets killed in a drive-by in Medellin. She used to live in the mountains, and she came down from the mountains to go to the meat store. She still had money. She had bread. But then the brothers were killed. I think one of them's name was Uber. The other one's name was they had weird names. They all had weird names. And they all got killed. All of them. They all ended up getting killed. And he was the only one left. He inherited the family name and the family business, I guess. And they ended up there, you know, he went to jail for all that shit. And he ended up doing drugs, getting married to some chick and having problems with her and going back and forth to jail, getting caught doing drugs. And he ended up changing his life. You know, he was supposed to, the movie Griselda, he was supposed to sell. He never sold the rights to his mother's to the movie Griselda with what the hell was that? Was that Colombian actress's name? I forgot her fucking name. But yeah, that was a long thing. Yeah, I believe Berner was in business with him, and they broke up business because of that. Who's Berner? I don't know who the hell Berner is. But the movie Griselda, he was in court with them because they took the story and he never authorized that. So he was suing them over the movie. Sofia Vergara, that was the actress, Colombian. She played Griselda in the Griselda Blanco movie. Yeah, he ended up getting in trouble. But he's like a church goer now. Yeah, I keep up with all that shit. If I'm gonna collect something, I'm gonna know what I'm collecting. You know what I mean? Burner is the owner of Cookies. He does rap too. Well, I don't know. I never knew that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Burner, a rapper. I didn't know that. That kid had a fucked up life. A lot of people might say, "Oh no, he had a good life." Nah, bro. When your mother leaves you at the age of I think it was like 13, goes to jail, and you by yourself with a bunch of Colombian bodyguards living in a mansion and shit like that. What kind of life is that? And you got to take over at that young age, take over the family business. That shit crazy. You know? He making moves for his mama while his mama's in jail. That a bitch. Yeah. He said, "Damn, New York, that was matches." Yeah. Come on, bro. You know what? I don't know what my lighter is. I always got matches laying around. Matches is all right. As long as you don't breathe that shit in. Come on, bro. What are my people? What time is it? It's 11:22. I did 2 hours and 22 minutes today. All right. So we're gonna be doing this for the people that are here. You know, just spread the word. We're gonna be here every day, except you know, we Saturdays maybe just during the day a little bit. And Sundays we take off like everybody else. And you know, we're gonna be every day starting now 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Somebody else is on at 9 o'clock. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. YouTube is big enough for everybody to do their live streams whenever the hell they want to do them. I don't care about none of that. I'm good. You know, I'm not gonna worry about how many people are here. I'm not gonna worry about none of that because all of that comes with me showing everybody that we mean business over here. You know what I'm saying? The other channel, you already know. That's for when we go outside. We ready to wild the fuck out. Oh, you know, I love to wild out sometimes. And that's it. We're gonna keep doing everything the right way. All right, fams. All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Let me see if I can find and Manita. Don't worry, we're doing this little by little. Also, we're gonna do the super chat. She's gonna look into this new super chat, putting up the super chat. So at nighttime, sometimes we can play music if we want. After we finish talking about business, I went and got myself a new stream deck. We're gonna hook that shit up. And then that's it. But God bless everybody. Best guy, fuck you. just saying. Had to. Hope he's riding away underneath some hooker, underneath some dirty hoe. But let me see if I can find it over here. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to go? Let's get it. Zay alive. All right. All right. Yes, I know Zay been live. All right. Thank you, everybody, for pulling up. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Let's get it. We're going to start doing this shit every day. All right, y'all? Have a good night.
Ten toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the game. 10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the game. Anything I do for the game. Took those L's and I took that plane. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord, they tie my way. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Yeah, heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down to ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I left with it. We don't speak game, we just educate. 10, he had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake darling. We not practicing, we falling. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Hands up, I'm coming. Hands up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do